everyone, Dora Dig here. We're going to do something a little bit different now. We're going to have different people from Emmanuel Church share a story with us or have a little interview. Sometimes we call this a testimony, which is a long word beginning with T. It means someone's story with God or Jesus or the Holy Spirit, and actually in the ancient Greek, testimony means do it again. So when we hear someone's story and we're like, wow, that's amazing, or that's funny, or I can see how God worked there, we're asking God to do it again. That was great. We'd like to hear some more about that. So today we have Alex, who's one of our youth workers, interviewing somebody called Anthony. And Anthony, you might have seen, he's one of our musicians. And we've been talking about taking shortcuts. So Alex might be asking that. I wonder if Anthony has ever taken a shortcut and did it pay off?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, thanks, Alex. I'm Anthony. We've been part of Emmamuel now for getting on for nearly 6 years. And we live out in the wilds at Normandy, not Normandy, France, but Normandy, Surrey.
Wonderful. So this week, as Melissa would have mentioned, we are looking at Jesus being tempted. So Anthony, sticking with that theme of temptation, I have a question for you.
Okay, fire away.
Have you ever been tempted to take a shortcut at some point in your life, and how did that work out for you?
Yeah, I mentioned that we live in Normandy. Normandy, we're very fortunate because right across from us are lots of fields. So one Saturday, I decided that I was going to walk to the cricket ground at Normandy, which is about a mile away. And because I'm pretty keen on my cricket, and I thought, well, I'll have a walk along there. It was a nice day, and I thought, I'm not going to go along the road because the road's busy and noisy. I'm going to take a shortcut by going across the fields, because when you look on a map, from our house to the cricket is just across a few fields, or so I thought. So I cross the road and I'm into the fields, and I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go on this path. And then I get to a crossroads and I'm thinking, oh, which way do I go now? Oh, I'm sure I go left. So I then head off left and this path disappears basically. So I'm into the long grass and I'm sort of climbing over fences. And then I get to a stream and I'm thinking, this was not a very good shortcut. So I'm thinking, it's fine. I'll just jump across the stream. Well, I get to the edge of the stream and I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go for it. And one of my feet slip. And before I know it, I'm flat on my back in the water, trying to get across this stream. So my trousers are soaking and I'm thinking, oh, this is just, why did I take that shortcut? Why didn't I just go along the road, put up with the noise of the traffic to get to the cricket ground? So yeah, that's my story of taking a shortcut and the consequences of it, Alex. I did eventually get there and I did watch a bit of cricket, but I was a bit wet.
Thank you, Anthony.